Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Monday Motivation. It's me, Mark Wilkinson, 8 o'clock here in London, and it's snowing outside. Who on earth signed up for that? How did that happen? But it is what it is. We've got to keep smiling, of course. It's very cold. It was cold yesterday, even colder today. But I'm assured by someone that it's going to start to warm up at some point soon. So anyway, look, it is amazing to be here. It's Monday Motivation. Today is the day that we can all sit outside and eat foods together in the lovely UK springtime. Couldn't make it up, could you really? Anyway, look, it is what it is. We've had an amazing weekend here. We've did an e-colours session on Saturday morning with 35 people joined us. It was incredible, absolutely incredible. 35 people, all the top colour, yellows, reds, greens and blues. And they all got so much value out of it. It was really something very, very special. And it was great to see. And it was great to see some repeat people coming back for more information to understand exactly how they work with their e-colours and how actually they can then work and appreciate better with other people as well, because that's what it's about. It's about coaching and looking to make the best of ourselves. Good morning, Diana, and good morning, Jason. Both jumping onto the screen. There's Jace. Look at him, good man. And Diana as well. Excellent. Good morning, Diana. So it's great to have you guys here. We're going live across 8 platforms at the moment. If you'd like to just say hi and be on the screen, then please do. It's not going to be a huge Monday Motivation this morning for the one simple reason. The gym is open. The gym is open, so it might be 1 degree outside, but I shall take a little drive in the snow this morning to go to the gym because I'm going to start my new fitness regime. Some of you will know, if you've read Life Remixed, I've had lots of problems with my knees and stuff over the years, but I'm in full recovery mode, cycling, golfing, and I'm out this morning. Twice a week I've booked in now to see my personal trainer at the gym. I highly recommend it. You know, if you're sitting there going, I can't afford that, or I haven't got the money for that, ta-da! Yes, you're right. You're absolutely right. You haven't got the money, you can't afford it. If you say to yourself, okay, I can afford it, and then work out a way that you can and go, how am I going to make that happen? Get yourself a coach, get yourself a trainer, and get down the gym at least twice a week. And then the other time of the week, I'll be doing golf or cycling. But the bottom line is twice a week, Mondays and Thursday mornings in the gym, new regime, let's go. Right, so important. I've got a great trainer down at David Lloyd in Hampton, and he'll be motivating me twice a week to get myself fitter and stronger. I did try and take the dog out for a walk in the snow this morning, but he didn't fancy that at all. So Rodrigo's saying good morning. Good morning, Rodrigo in London. Jason, Nashville. Yes, hi, Jason. Not Jason in Nashville, Jason Nashville. Got it. Yeah, I got confused on Saturday night with that, Jason. And Glenn Ely as well. Hi, Glenn. How are you? Morning, Mark. Morning, Mark. That's lovely. So Saturday morning we did the e-colours session. It was fantastic. I urge you all to join the next one because the feedback we're getting is amazing. We had Jason Anker, MBE, with me. He's huge in construction and has helped people across the UK for many, many years, talking about his own fall from height, saying something incredible about the fact that perhaps he might have acted differently if he'd have understood his e-colours in advance of his accidents, which was giving me goosebumps now even when I'm talking about it. So it's powerful stuff. It's really powerful stuff, and it's powerful stuff for you, right? To know yourself, know thyself. I think it might have been Socrates or something like that said that, not the footballer, the Greek philosopher. But know thyself, right? You know, you've got to know yourself. So it's really, really, really important that you do get to know yourself. And for me, e-colours was the first thing that I did that just started to wake me up about 10 years ago now, through my self-development, through Bob Proctor, through Marcy Sharma, through The Secret, and through everything else I did, Tony Robbins, etc. Wonderful studies. And then the e-colours, and I went, I'm ready. And I went straight into the corporate world and ended up on a very nice, healthy salary. Thanks very much. So it's all good, right? It's all good. So we did the e-colours. We got some fantastic testimonies as well from good friends that I've known for years and from brand new people that have only just turned up. But some really, really, really wonderful testimonies, which is amazing. Good morning, Dieter. Dieter's with us. Excellent name, Dieter. I love that. Good morning, greetings from Belgium. Fantastic. We're truly across the world. I love it. I love it. I love it. So it's Monday Motivation. It's 8 a.m. And I will be in the gym by 9 a.m. I should say, with Joe Moriarty, my personal trainer. It's going to be great. I'm so excited. I'm so enthused about the fact I'm actually going to get back in the gym in David Lloyd in Hampton. So that's great stuff. So I've said about the e-colours. That was amazing. Make sure you join tonight as well. Completely free course. Starts tonight, 8 till 9 p.m. every single day this week, Monday to Friday. I'm doing the 5 days to remix your life course. So far, 70 people have signed up. Amazing. You know, can we make it 100? If you guys all sign up that are watching now, we could make 100 people online tonight, 8 till 9 p.m. every single day this week. Completely free. 5 days to remix your life. Just come and join us. Join the group. See the fun. See what the buzz is about. Because it's a great course, and I love sharing this stuff with people and hearing all of your stories as well. So sign up tonight. It's on Eventbrite. 5 days to remix your life. Tell your friends. Come on, let's get as many people together. Let's have a social online tonight. So good stuff. So let's talk a little bit then about organizing your life, because it's, you know, there's a great quote that time is your only non-renewable resource, right? So your time is so valuable. Your time is the most valuable thing. Never waste a second, never waste a moment. You know, it's so important to, like, you know, some people look at my diary and they go, oh, it's a bit rigid, and it's not rigid at all to me. It's just like hour by hour by hour by hour, I know exactly what I'm doing. You know, clients booked in, courses I'm writing, all sorts of stuff completely laid out. I'm in charge of my diary. I'm in charge of my time. No one else is in charge of my time. Massively important, right? When you get in charge of your time, as it is your only non-renewable resource, you can really start to make a difference in your life. So focus on the tasks that matter, not the ones that don't, all right? It's really important. Focus on the tasks that matter. Reduce busy, you know, kind of like, listen, anyone who tells you they're too busy, okay, they're not managing their time well enough, or it's not too much of a priority for them. So don't, you know, I'm too busy. Okay, it's not a priority for you. That's fine. Okay, no worries, yeah? But let's be truthful about it, right? So it's really important to be truthful to yourself first, and then obviously be truthful with other people. So I always make sure I make as much time as I possibly can for myself and for other people. So, you know, lunch is booked out at 1 p.m. every day in my diary. Dinner is booked out at 6 p.m. every day in my diary. And then all the other hours around it are then available for me to take clients and work with other people and do all the things I need to do. So again, rigidly manage that and make sure that you're in charge of it, not someone else who's in charge of you and your time, right? So prioritize all of your activities, and in relation to the time, how long is it going to take you? How important is it, etc.? You know, I've really organized myself now, and it's so important. You guys can do it. You know, if you're just going to work and just sort of getting through and blah, blah, you know, you've got to organize yourself as much as you possibly can. Increase your effectiveness. Don't do loads of wasted busyness. You know, one of my friends said to me once, "Don't be a busy fool." It's quite a good one, right? Don't be a busy fool. We're running around busy. No. Have a little stop. A little strategy meeting. You know, the way I got myself highly qualified, you know, I'm a fellow of the Institute of Leadership and Management. I'm a chartered member of IOSH. I'm an e-colours coach and practitioner. I've written a book, as many of you know, Life Remixed. The way I got myself up and able to do these things was blocking off times in my diary. Just blocked off times in my diary, went study time, writing a book time, you know, all this kind of stuff. But I managed that time very closely to be able to create these results. And I'm really happy and grateful that I managed to do it. And also as well, can I just say, we're up to 40 Amazon reviews now, which is amazing. Absolutely big love. I mean, we've sold a great amount of books. We're up to 40 Amazon reviews already. I would love to get to 100. When we get to 100 reviews on Amazon, that's when the book can really start to take off, I am told. Okay, so when Amazon see 100 reviews from people that are reading the book or have read the book, then they will start to take more notice and will start to push up rankings. So absolutely love the 40 reviews we've had so far, and every one of you, really grateful for doing that. Diana, I know you've done yours, and Diana makes a great comment this morning. Fail to plan to fail. Exactly right. I run my digital diary, my Mac diary, hour by hour. Every single hour, 8 till 9, I'm here with you guys. All right, I might have a bit of travel time to the gym, right? But 8 till 9 in my diary, I'm here with you. 9 till 11, I'm in the gym. Then I'm back here by 12, and then bang, I'm working all the way through. As tonight, with the 5 days to remix your life course, which I know you're coming on, Diana. I'm looking forward to seeing you. With the 5 days course, I'll be working until 9:30 p.m. tonight. But it's not work when you love what you do. It's just like, yes, it's another day, another opportunity to do something, right? So really important. And planning and strategizing And particularly for us yellow blues or yellow red, as I am by 1% now, Diana, but particularly for us yellows, we're not so rigid as the red greens on the other side. I've had to work on that side of myself in the e-colours to get myself to a point where I can go, yeah, okay, I can actually strategize a bit better and I can take action a bit better. So important that actually as yellow blues, if that's our top two priority colours, that we work on this part of ourselves to make sure that we can be even more effective in the world. And I know you're picking that up, Diana, and she says she's looking forward to it tonight. It's brilliant. I love Diana. She's amazing. Writing a great book, by the way, as well. I'm really excited about that. Yes, good morning from frosty Lincolnshire. Yeah, well, it's snowing here, Caroline, I promise you. And also my tutor's drummed that into us, Diana. Brilliant. Yeah, absolutely. So important to get nice and organised and make sure you're bang on time, This is how you get things done, right? This is how you get things done. There is no time to procrastinate, and there is no time just to be like, oh, well, maybe, don't get me wrong. There's times when I'm tired and I'm looking at my diary going, perhaps I'll do that on Saturday. Yeah. And I move the block booking and I move it there on Saturday. I go, right, that'll happen on Saturday because at the moment I need a little rest, right? So I'm not saying you have to beat yourself up. What I am saying is you have to be like on point and go, yep, I'm achieving, I'm getting things done. So yeah, prioritize what you're doing, prioritize your activities. A lot of people use the 80-20 rule, that 20%, that's the important bit. That's where you're going to get your best results. And the other 80% might just be noise and flannel, right? So, focus on that top 20% and the other 80% will be less important, but you will get it done, right? Good morning, Chandra. He's saying good morning. I know Chandra's going to be joining us on the 5 days to remix your life course tonight as well. So that's going to be great. I'm looking forward to seeing you, sir. And also, guys, thanks all for listening to the Release Radio DJ mix on Saturday night. I really enjoyed it. I do 1 in 5 there. So I'll be back on there in about 5 weeks' time. And Release Radio, brilliant. What a great station, what a great setup, and what a lovely little family they've got there. A lovely big family, I should say. So I'm really looking forward to continue my work with Release Radio because they are excellent down there. Hi to Slim, the station manager, and Gary as well, top fellas. Steve Chapman, who played after me, thank you. Fantastic Saturday night, really loved it. And here we are, 8 a.m. Monday morning. Let's go again, right? So use technology to improve your productivity. Yeah, don't use technology to distract yourself. Listen, we all have a little scroll every now and again. Of course we do. If we've got 5 minutes to see what's going on, that's fine. But don't spend hours doing it. Dip in, dip out. If you need 5 minutes break to distract yourself, then do it. Okay, but do not be sitting there wasting time looking into other people's lives. Your life is the important bit, right? That is the most important bit. I spend no time watching the news. Couple of minutes maybe. Yeah, okay. Of course, RIP Prince Philip as well. Of course, very sad news over the weekend for the royal family. But the point is that, it's time for us to have a little break and look at some technology, but then just put it down and get back to what you're doing. Don't be affected by all these outside influences. It's about you and your life, okay? So lack of time, as I've said, is really a lack of priorities, all right? So we've all got the same amount of time, as I've said many times before. We've all got the same 16, 17 hours we were awake. Let's make the most of them, okay? Set a system and then obviously evaluate your choices as you go through. Might not be perfect straight away, but at least you can start to make some motivation together and motivation towards your goals, right? Chandra says, yes, indeed, tonight is the night. Looking forward to it and the next Release Radio. Thank you, Chandra. Really did appreciate your feedback, mate. And it was a great set on Saturday night. I loved it. Particularly my little relight my fire moment that I did in the middle there. It was great fun. So look, the last thing I'll say on that particular section is action is key. You've got to take action, okay? We can do all the chat we want. We can do all the planning we want. We can do all the strategizing. If you're an e-color, top color green, when you've been with us, it's not easy being green, as we were saying yesterday and giggling amongst ourselves. It's not easy being green. A lot of people think about a lot of things way too much. I think that was Kermit the Frog, wasn't it? It's not easy being green. But what I would say is that take action. Don't procrastinate. Don't, sit there forever thinking about it. Get on with it. If you're thinking it and if you're overthinking it, get a coach who'll get you there and get you there quicker. I was discussing with another top color green yesterday about the fact that he'd like to think. And, you might do something, it might take you 10 years to achieve. If you get a coach, it might take you 1 year, right? Or 2 years maximum, So you get a coach to get you there quicker, yeah? It's going to help. I've got coaches in every single area of my life, and I love it. I love it. And I'm more than happy to pay them. I'm like, yeah, no problem. Get me moving, get me focused, get me moving. And I love it. It's a brilliant way to live. So you must take action, whichever e-color you are and whoever you are in this world. Take action, but organized action, and make sure you're well read and you understand the rules of success. And there are rules to success. There is a science to success. And it starts with the things we're going to talk about tonight on the 5 days to remix your life course. Sign up on Eventbrite. We've got 70 people so far, over the moon. If you guys all signed up, we'll be up near 100. So really would love your company tonight, 8 till 9 p.m. Monday to Friday this week. What else are you going to be doing, right? Watching a bit of telly. So switch that off for an hour and come and join us. The Zoom link will be out later today. So watch your inboxes, everybody, and do check your junk mail as well in case it ends up there. But the Zoom link will be out to every single person who signed up on Eventbrite at, it will be out later on today, ready for you to be online at 8 p.m. tonight. Okay? Right. So the last thing I want to talk about now, because I am going to the gym in a minute and I have touched on it already, health, right? Without your health, you're nothing. Health is wealth. Absolutely. I learned that the hard way, and you've seen some of the pictures in my Life Remixed book, right? You've seen some pictures. There's some stuff in there that looks pretty grim. My knees like the size of balloons, look like 2 heads in my knees, all full of fluid, massive, absolutely massive. Knees wouldn't bend, joint wouldn't work because it's got so much fluid around it. Savage, absolutely savage. In my humble opinion, after all my studies, 80% brought on by stress, 20% brought on by poor diet and choices that I did in my life. Absolutely, yes. A reminder from Chandra. Thank you for the support, my friend. Amazon book reviews. He's done his already. And health is absolutely vital. Yeah, absolutely vital to get it right. Okay. So you've got to get yourself up. You've got to get yourself moving. One of the first things I do is I do some nice deep breaths. It's important we get this oxygen into the body. How many of us just do little shallow breathing? If you think of someone, if you've seen someone having an asthma attack or a panic attack or something like that, what are they doing? Really breathing very, very, very shallow, very shallow. Got to breathe deep, yeah? Got to take some deep breaths. The best way to do it, exercise. The gyms are open. The gyms are back open, yes. Right, the gyms are. There's no excuses now. I've been a bit. Last few months it's cold outside. I don't really fancy going for a cycle. But the bottom line is that there's no excuses now, and I'm back. I'm back in the game, right? So, exercise, of course. Drink lots of water, right? Your body is 70% water approximately. You need to be taking in a lot of water throughout the day. However you do it, make sure you do. And just to be clear, I do have a nice posh coffee machine, an espresso machine, and I do like a nice little cup of coffee with some oat milk in it in the morning. Really lovely, really lovely. Okay, nothing wrong with that. A little bit of what you like, just enjoy it. Okay, but the bottom line is that don't overdo it. As I said already, personal trainer twice a week, which I'm on my way to now, and then lots of exercise, lots of water, lots of deep breathing, and lots of personal development, lots of self-help. It's about you guys, not about me. I'm doing it all the time and continue to be successful. I want the same for each and every one of you. Just remember, get that structure, book in that gym time if you need it, book in that outside time, maybe not today in the snow, but book in that outside time and get yourself moving, get a cycling, get a running, get a walking, whatever you need to do. And this one's a beauty here. The ultimate green team slogan there, courtesy of Kermit the Frog. It's not easy being green. Yes, absolutely right. Absolutely right. But we love you. We love you and we need you. As one of our e-color coaches that we spoke to this week, Lynn Kaczmarek, she's 45% green. So I'm 40%. She's 45% yellow. I'm 40% yellow. So socializer. And she's a huge socializer. And she says she actively seeks out greens and green blues in order to help her have a better structure to her life and understand more about herself and more about others. And I married one. So yes, in my relationship, I'm the yellow, red, and Emma's the green, blue. And we have a beautiful balance between the two of us. More about that when you join the e-color session. The next ones are being planned at the moment. We're going to do one on a Friday and one on a Saturday as well, so more people can join. So that's all good. 5 days to remix your life tonight. And yes, please do get yourself a copy of Life Remixed. And if you've got it, just stick a little review on Amazon for us, please. We're up to 40. We need 100. I know we can do it. I know we can do it. And your love and appreciation is so, so, so valued by myself and Emma and Frankie the dog, who, by the way, doesn't like the snow. So he's definitely my dog. He likes the warm. Excellent. Right, listen, I'm going to love you and leave you. I want you to have a wonderful, wonderful day. It's Monday. Enjoy it. Make the most of it. I'm going to see many of you online tonight at 8 p.m. here in the UK, British summertime as it is now. So 8 p.m. here in the UK. Make sure you join us. If you're not signed up, go to Eventbrite. Look up 5 days to remix your life. I'll pop a link up in a minute, actually, somewhere. But 5 days to remix your life on Eventbrite. Get yourself signed up. Join us tonight. You'll get a Zoom link later, 8 till 9 p.m. What you got to lose? Enjoy yourselves. Let's get moving. Big, big love. See you soon.